Hi, I'm John Byrne with Poets&Quants. Welcome to our deep dive into the Mendoza College of Business MBA at the University of Notre Dame. We have with us a terrific guest today, Claire Fitzgibbon, who's the Director of Graduate Enrollment at Mendoza. Hi, Claire. Welcome.
Hey, John. Thank you.
Claire, tell me what sets the MBA at Mendoza apart.
Yes, for us, it starts with our view of leadership with our students. Our goal is to have students who kind of weigh the mind and the heart, who have the competence to see what's going on and the courage to act. We also really believe in the power of community. Our community, and when students are with us and they immerse ourselves on our campus, it's one of the strongest academic communities around. So as they're with us, they have the opportunity to kind of live in a world that is both competitive and also collaborative. And those things don't usually, live together in someone's mind.
That's true.
But for us, the competitiveness is not what you would think of, but rather competition with oneself. How can I become the best that I can be, while also collaborating with my fellow students to help them become the best that they can be? So it's certainly a community of mutual advancement. What's good for you is also good for me.
When I think of Mendoza, I think almost it's a really holistic education because of the emphasis on values and the need to make a positive difference in society with your career, with your life. And that isn't always true at other places.
I was talking to an alum recently who put that perfectly, and he said, that's exactly the ethos that you graduate with from Mendoza.
Yes.
That it is up to us to make the world a better place, and it's my job to do that, my job as an alum to do that. I think that's one of the things that sets our alumni community apart, that they have that desire to give back, desire to help not only our world, but our students as well.
Okay, so as an alum who's been drawn back now in a leadership role at Mendoza, your first impressions on coming back, and what were the surprises for you?
Yeah, so it's been a while since I've been within the Mendoza community. So, but it's really, really nice to see how far the university has come since I was a student there. But then also that they've stuck with, and the community has stuck with those tenets that we hold so true. Again, we believe in that ethical nature of our curriculum and of our student preparation. We believe in leadership. We believe in community. And those things are going to be hallmarks no matter if you've been gone for a hot second or if you've been gone for as long as I have.
True. Now, there are rituals and traditions at Notre Dame that are classic and that really bond people to the university in a unique way. And I think, Notre Dame definitely has one of the greatest networking alumni of any university. Give us a sense for some of those rituals.
Sure. Again, when I think of tradition, when I think of ways to pull people together, like you said, Notre Dame does it phenomenally. And one of our traditions and rituals is something, it's a song, our alma mater, that we sing at big occasions, but at the end of football games. You'll see the student section and where our MBA students and others sit, and they have their arms around each other and they're swaying back and forth. And this has rung true to me because the opening lines of that song, I won't sing it for you, are Notre Dame, our mother, tender, strong, and true. And what I really appreciate is that the MBA community has taken those three tenets, tender, strong, and true, and they've turned them into the foundation of our leadership development. So when students are with us and kind of thinking about and going through that introspective process of who am I going to be as a leader as I exit this program, they keep coming back to tender, strong, and true. I am going to display tenderness and be grateful and humble and thankful for my team. They're going to display strength and conviction and to their principles and those guiding principles, and they're going to be true and authentic to themselves. And that has stuck with me to kind of take that tradition that is omnipresent on campus and weave it into our culture and into our curriculum as well. It's been an awesome opportunity.
And what I love about this is, the tradition is deeply embedded in the program, but the program is very modern and very responsive to what's going on in the market today. Yeah. Talk a little bit about how you're integrating some of the new things, business analytics, sustainability, and artificial intelligence in the program today?
Sure, absolutely. So all of those are kind of baked within the curriculum as one would expect. And so when we think about the analytical skills that students need as they're going into any facet of business, that is core to everything we do. We, throughout their experience and their time with us, make sure that everyone, from our students on our finance pathway to our marketing pathway, have that analytical background. So that is within their curriculum, it's within their immersive consulting projects, and woven time and again throughout their time with us. Same for artificial intelligence, same for sustainability. Sustainability certainly, again, goes back to that idea of leaving the world a better place and pushing for that better place.
Right.
So that's something that we believe strongly in, that we craft projects around, is how can students be forces for good within their business communities. That's where the change is going to have to happen, is within the business communities. How can our future leaders make an impact, with their Mendoza values?
Yeah, I bet you that Notre Dame as a business school was among the first, if not the first, to basically implant the idea that a good corporate leader manages for all stakeholders, including their customers, their suppliers, and their employees, and not merely their investors.
You're exactly right. Yep, that's it.
Yes, exactly. Okay, now you have children.
Yes.
And I wonder if you want them to be all fighting Irish.
It would be my dream. That'd be awesome.
That's terrific. Well, Claire, it's been a real pleasure to spend time with you. Really enjoyed it. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the conversation. Have a great day.
All right, that's the Mendoza College of Business MBA at Notre Dame University. We've been speaking with Claire Fitzgibbon, who's the Director of Graduate Enrollment. Call her up, find out about the program. She'll be happy to talk to you. And thanks for watching.